Um, I had to go back on Twitter to get the link. It's called. I want to give a special thank you to Team YouTube, and then I want to give a special thank you to YouTube support. Man, they I reached out to them. What is it called? A tweet or whatever. I tweeted them and I told them what the situation was, how I got hacked. They was very, very, very understanding. They were very, very, very. They was there for me. We communicated like multiple times a day. We communicated multiple times a day. So first and foremost, I have to say thank you to Team YouTube. And I gotta say thank you to YouTube support. Those two groups, they got your boy back right. You know what I'm saying? They got your boy back right. If it wasn't for them, I would not have Gunfreaknation channel would not be if it wasn't for them. So I gotta say once again, I gotta say thank you to Team YouTube and to YouTube support up on Twitter. And it's crazy because look like I would have been able to get in touch with YouTube through YouTube. I got in touch with YouTube through Twitter. So I got to give thanks to my sister. I don't know how she found out about them, but they some cool ass people, and they did me right. They did right by me. They sent me out a form that I had to fill out. You know, a lot of information about my channel, shit that I would only know. You know what I'm saying? It's my channel. Some of the shit that they asked for, I didn't have access to it because the fucking hacker had locked me out. You know what I'm saying? The hacker had locked me the fuck out, and I couldn't get my channel ID and stuff like that. But it was still enough to they knew that it was my shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was surprised that they got back to me so fast. It was like, well, they doing an internal investigation, and we recognized that, yeah, your channel was compromised, and they sent me a motherfucking link to reset my password. Man, that was I'm gonna tell y'all something. September 30th and October 1st, I was depressed like a motherfucker, man. I'm like, man, I don't build this channel. I don't sweat. I don't work hard. Sweat, blood and sweat, getting this channel to where it is now. And I got a fucking loyal ass following that fuck with me. But I want to give, you know what? I want to give a special shout out to the people who was there for me when I didn't have a fucking channel, and they reached out to me and they did work for me. They started a fucking campaign going to the channel. This bitch ass, whoever he was, I don't even want to mention his name, that took over. I don't even think that was the guy who done that. The hacker just put his name and face on my shit, But my peoples, they was going to my channel, and it was clicking on report user and telling them that he was a personator, that he hijacked my channel, which indeed the bastard did. So I want to give a special thank you and a special shout out to What's Up. What's Up is my moderator, man. I don't know what I would do without you, brother, if you watching, man. And the crazy part is, What's Up been down with Gunfreaknation for a long, long time. And I still don't know what the brother looked like, but I know what his voice sound like. That's the first time we ever talked. When he found out that my shit had got hijacked, man, it was weird. I said, man, it's weird hearing your voice because we always communicate through text. So I gotta say thank you to what's up, man. You went out of your way. You went online. You investigated. You researched, and you sent me all that information back, man. So what's up? I gotta say thank you, man. I don't know what I would do without you, brother, being in my corner and on my side. James Walker, the Alert Zone. I love you. I love you too. What's up? But I love you, brother. You've been done with Gunfreaknation, like you said, since I was in the single motherfucking digits. You've been there for me, brother. And you even made videos. I contacted you. I said, brother, I said, can you please let the rest of Gunfreaknation know that I've been, hacked, and they hijacked my fucking channel, and you was in the middle busy, and you stopped what you was doing, brother, to make those videos for me. So I'm forever appreciate you, James. And if it was the other way around, I'll do the same for you. You already know that. You my brother. We got each other's back. Go to the brothers for I'm begging y'all. Go to the brothers channel, the Alert Zone, and subscribe and support the brother, man. I'm gonna support him at all costs, at all. I don't give a fuck what I'm doing. He drop a video, I'm supporting it. Because in times like this, you know who fuck with you and you know who don't fuck with you. Some people that I reached out to and I didn't get I guess it was like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? And I, ain't no obligation to help. But in situations like this, you find out who fuck with you and who don't fuck with you. So now that I know that you don't fuck with me when I was down and didn't have no fucking channel, I ain't gonna fuck with you no more. And it's just as simple as that. And I'm not trying to go negative or nothing like that, but you find out who there for you and who rock with you and who don't rock with you. You feel me? Another person that I want to say thank you to is AR American. Brother, you did just like James Walker did. You posted videos. You kept everybody in the loop. You did the update videos. Man, I cannot. AR American, you are my brother. We gotta link up and do that video soon at the range, because you in Michigan, where I'm at. I cannot believe the amount of love and support that I received in that situation. You better believe that I learned my motherfucking lesson not to ever be so trusting and all that shit. That shit is, I got layers and layers of security now, regarding to somebody being able to hack my shit again. That shit would never, ever, ever happen again. YouTube sent that motherfucking bastard to Funky Town for me. You know what I'm saying? YouTube did that. Once again, motherfucking thank you. Motherfucking shout out to Team YouTube. Motherfucking shout out to YouTube support. You ain't gonna never ever hear me bad mouth YouTube again, because if they really had it out for me, that was the perfect opportunity to knock me off my motherfucking square, and they didn't. They did the right thing. They saw that motherfucker hacked me, and they sent that motherfucker, YouTube sent that motherfucker to Funky Town with his bitch ass. So we only gonna get better, we only gonna get bigger, and we only motherfucker gonna get stronger. And for the motherfuckers that I reached out to and they didn't give two fucks and they didn't respond, fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not fucking with you no more. Don't fuck with me. You dig? I've had people, some of the same people that put my fucking name in they fucking video titles, and I didn't have a problem with that, and it didn't have shit to do with me, and they put my fucking name in their video titles, but at the same time, when I asked you to do a favor for me, when I didn't have a fucking channel and you didn't do it, fuck you. And don't put my fucking name in none of your fucking videos titles no more. Don't do that shit no fucking more. Because I know who fucks with me and I know who don't fuck with me. So y'all, including that motherfucking hacker, can go suck a motherfucking dick, can go eat a fucking dick. You feel me? So my thing is this. I want to thank you to Action Jackson. I was at Meyer last night. I talked to that brother for the first time on the phone, and he was willing to go to my channel and report the channel, user, report user, and he wrote a long, paragraph. I want to thank my girl. She, my sister, my nephew, everybody that went to that hacked channel and reported the user. I salute you. I salute you. And it's fucked up that some of the community, man, didn't give two fucks. I reached out to them. Secretly, they probably wanted to see my channel gone, man. I don't know why they would want to hate on me and not care, but maybe, jealousy is a motherfucker. You feel me? And they probably was glad I was gone and probably was hoping that I wasn't going to get my shit back. But guess what, bitches? I'm back. And I'm going to be better than ever. You feel me? So, I'm not going to waste my time being angry or whatever, man. I'm keeping it moving. I got more content coming. I'm just going to be more smarter about the shit and not be so fucking reckless. But New Orleans, that brother, I ain't calling you brother, you my nephew. You my nephew. New Orleans, I got to give a special thank you to you too, because you was there. Man, everybody, man, I apologize if I'm leaving out people, because a lot of people, Tactical 360, I'm just trying, real, you know who I'm talking, real from Florida. Yeah, you kept me updated. My niece and you kept me updated about the hurricane that was there. I love you, brother. Jay Smiley. So many people. I should have been more prepared and wrote their names down on the list, because I'm feeling like a fucking asshole now, because I know I'm forgetting somebody. I know I'm leaving somebody out. Diego Tomas, thank you for reaching out. A lot of people reached out, and I didn't know until AR American told me, like, he got like hundreds of emails from people, from Gunfreaknation members, that emailing him trying to find out what the fuck happened. But hey, man, look, bottom line is lesson learned. You ain't got to, it ain't about a fucking savage breaking in your house trying to do a fucking home invasion, man. You got to worry about the motherfuckers. Be concerned, protect yourself from these motherfuckers trying to do that cyber attack shit and hacking your shit, man. And I hold myself, once again, I hold myself accountable for that shit. Me being reckless myself, clicking on any motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Lesson fucking learned. All right, I want to, hey, thank you, Hank the Tank. Hank the Tank reached out to me too. Hank the Tank reached out to me, but like I say, I'm back, and we gonna be, stronger and bigger than ever. We 19,000 strong. We gonna be hitting that 20,000 strong. So you know what? Fuck you, you savages. I'm gonna do a regular podcast soon. Fuck you, motherfucking hackers. Suck my motherfucking dick, you hacker. I'm back, bitch. Try to hack my shit now, bitch. Suck my dick, bitch. You bitch ass hacker. So, the thing over there is, man, when that shit happened to me, it gave me, I didn't know what to do with myself, man. It just gave me a lot of time to reflect. And that's when I knew I'm really blessed to have Gun Freak Nation fuck with me the way that they fuck with me and the way that they support me. All y'all didn't know that shit had happened, but yeah, indeed, that shit. I had 2 days. I didn't have my fucking channel. In 2 days, my channel was fucking gone. You feel me? So I can't thank YouTube enough. They did the righteous thing. They did the right thing, and they investigated. And I was just so fucking happy because at one point I kind of had given up hope because they wanted me to have some information like, you know, channel IDs and all that shit. And I didn't think, you know, who writes down a fucking channel ID. And at that particular time, I couldn't even access it because this motherfucker hacker, man, the bitch ass motherfucker knew what the fuck he was doing because he changed my motherfucking password, changed my motherfucking phone number, and locked me out my own motherfucking shit. Ain't that a bitch? So I wasn't privy to that information because I couldn't access it. So one of the emails from YouTube was like, well, we can't further the investigation without that. I'm like, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. But last night at about 2:30 in the morning, last night I got an email from YouTube support, or was it Team YouTube? It might have been Team YouTube. And it said upon the internal investigation, they was like, we 100% sure that your channel has been compromised. Man, the fucking nightmare was over. It's like I woke up from this fucking nightmare, man. I was so fucking happy. And they sent me the link to reset my fucking password. And man, trust me, I got extra security on top of security on top of motherfucking security now. And like I say, if you got my number, my personal number, don't send me an email. I'm not opening shit that got a link in it. That shit is not gonna happen again. I'm not trying to be rude or anything like that, but I'm just right now, shit like that, you know, losing a channel that got over 19,000 of your fam, I can't take that risk. It ain't that important to me to be clicking on the fucking link. I'm sorry. And I ain't giving out my number no more. And I ain't giving out my certain, you know, my main email no more. I set up, you know, I got other emails set up. So if you want to reach out to me at that email. It ain't gonna be my main, you know, email. You know, it's just certain things you got to be able to protect yourself, man. You know, this is the first time I've had viruses before, you know, on my computers, but I ain't never had a hacker attack me and take over my shit. That's the first for me. You better believe, goddammit, it's gonna be the fucking last. You hear me? But once again, I can't thank you, you know, Team YouTube and YouTube support. I cannot thank y'all enough. So you will never ever hear the words "fuck you, YouTube" coming out my mouth again. That shit will never ever happen because if it wasn't for YouTube, Team YouTube, and YouTube support, I wouldn't have a fucking channel right now. Thank you, Ron Giddier. You know I always fucking your name up. I'm not fucking your name up. Thank you for that donation, brother. Thank you for that donation. But I had to speak on it. A lot of people want to know why I posted the Gun Freak song. Reason why I posted it, I wanted to be a slap in the face of that motherfucking hacker and for all of the haters who secretly didn't want to see me, you know, come back, didn't want to see me rise back up, didn't want to see T Electric around. That was a fuck you. The reason why I consider that song is the anthem of Gun Freak Nation, because without that song, it wouldn't be no Gun Freak Nation. The origins of that song, I made that crazy ass beat. Wasn't it about 2 years ago, maybe, when I made that beat, Gunfreak? About 2 years ago. We was over there on Schaefer then when I made that beat. So when I made that beat, I heard something in my head. I said, I'm a gun freak. I'm a gun freak. A gun freak. I came up with that hook. So I told it to my baby. My baby is a songwriter, right? So I said, baby, can you hear this beat? I said, can you make something about guns? I wasn't even really a gun channel back then. I'm like, can you make something about guns? I said, you know what? I'm going to challenge you. At that particular time, I said, I want you to rap about every fucking gun that I own, every fucking gun that's in my collection. And back then, I had an AK. Back then, I had an AR. Back then, I had the KSG. Back then, I had the CMR 30. So every gun, it probably was I had about 5 or 6 guns then. About 5 or 6 guns I had. I had about 5 or 6 guns. It might have been a little bit more, but some kind of way she wrote a rap, and she literally put every fucking gun in that song that I had at that time, and we recorded it. And right after that song was recorded, I don't know what it was, but I started like at first it was gonna be the Gun Freak gang. And I said, nah, we ain't no motherfucking gang, man. I said, what I'm trying to do is bigger than a fucking gang. This shit gonna be national. I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna call it Gunfreaknation. And it just stuck. It stuck. I never in a million years thought it would grow, at this fucking point. So yeah, that's why I put the video up there, man, because that's to me, that's the anthem. That's the song that kicked everything off, that started Gunfreaknation, but I'm gonna keep doing me. I'm not, stepping on nobody's toes. I don't fuck with nobody. All I ever wanted to do was have fun. All I ever wanted to do was see people protect themselves with firearms, because that's the only thing at the end of the day that can save you. Thank you, Authentic or Nothing. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. But that's all I ever wanted. That's all I ever fucking wanted, was people to be able to defend themselves in case of a home invasion, or even if they out there in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Even if they out there in the fucking streets, I want people to be able to defend themselves, man. So I don't know why somebody would want to target me, unless they just a motherfucker that's a savage, and that's good on their fucking computer. You know what I'm saying? Or they just don't like guns. Or for all I know, it could have been another YouTube channel that's hating on our shit, and hired a motherfucker to do that shit. Who knows, man? You can't trust nobody. You know what I'm saying? You really can't. But I know the motherfuckers who done this shit though. It was a fucking video game company that was really fronting. They was fronting as a video game company. That's how they got into my shit. You know what I'm saying? So trust me. You ain't got to tell me shit. I learned the fucking hard way, and I got security up my motherfucking ass now. You feel me? So that shit ain't gonna happen. And I don't want nobody sending me no motherfucking links no more either. I'm not accepting it. I'm not gonna open it, so don't send it to me. But I just want to say from the bottom of my heart to Gunfreak Nation, it feels so motherfucking good. I'm so blessed to have y'all in my life. Thank you all who went to that channel, to my channel, when that motherfucker hijacked it. I want to give a special shout out and a special thank you to all y'all who went to that channel and reported the fucking channel. Report user. I appreciate that. That helped out tremendously. You feel me? And for the ones that unsubscribed, I understand why you unsubscribed, but that was the wrong thing to do. So if you unsubscribe, subscribe back. I think I had over 100 people unsubscribe because before that shit happened, I had 19,200 and something, and now it's only like 19,100. So it caused over 100 people to leave the channel. You know what I'm saying? And I understand why they did it, because they knew that it had been hijacked, and they probably didn't think I was gonna get my shit back. But I ain't worried about that, because I'm gonna be hitting 20,000 soon. You feel me? I'm not worried about that. But you are welcome to resubscribe. But I'm not. Did it change me? Yeah, it changed me. The situation changed me. I know not to be trusted no more. I know to be aware that motherfuckers is out to do us harm, Gun Freak Nation. It also showed me who's really there for Gun Freak Nation, who's really there for me, and who ain't. So all you fake motherfuckers, get the fuck on. Using my name in your fucking video titles to get, I guess, to get attention. But when I reach out to you, hey man, can you help me start this campaign? Tell them what's going on, and tell them to go to my channel and flag that channel. Report user. I ain't hear back from they funky asses. So you know what? Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them. We on the roll right now. You feel me? We are on the motherfucking roll. It's only gonna get bigger. I love y'all. I was missing y'all. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. The most depressed I ever felt was when I kind of gave up hope. When YouTube was like they can't further the investigation because they need certain things I no longer had access to. So I said, well, let me go make me another fucking channel. And I created me another channel, and I only had two motherfucking subscribers, man. And when I looked at that shit, I said, you know what? I was so motherfucking depressed. I couldn't go live. I'm like, really? It took me. I put a lot of work in building this channel, man. Having a YouTube channel and getting it to grow it takes a lot of motherfucking work. It consumes a lot of your time, but it's worth the journey when you got people that's rocking with you, when you got like-minded people, when your message resonates with other people, man, that's something that money can't buy. You feel me? When you resonate with other people and you build this unity, you know what I'm saying? It's all love at the end of the day, man. I felt like I was robbed of that. And I said, I got so motherfucking angry. I said, you know what? Fuck this shit, man. Let me delete this motherfucking channel. So I deleted it because I said, you know what? I ain't giving up. You ain't going to take my shit without a motherfucking fight. Even if I have to launch a fucking campaign and reach out to the people and get other YouTubers that rock with me to put up their videos like James Walker, the Alert Zone, and AR American. They put up videos keeping people posted, man. So I wasn't going to let the shit go down. But like I said, at the end of the day, my thanks go to Team YouTube and YouTube support. If I'm gonna tell you this right now, if y'all ever find yourself, and I hope that this never happens to you, God forbid that it happened to you, but if your channel get hacked, don't try to reach out to YouTube on YouTube. You got to go to Twitter. You have to go to Twitter and type in Team YouTube. You gotta tweet them. Let them know that your channel has been, hacked and hijacked. And I swear within an hour or so, they're going to get back with you. And then they're going to want further information. And then once they get enough information, they're going to, and all this is on Twitter, through the DMs, through the direct messages. They're going to get in touch with you through the DM. And that's when they're gonna ask you more questions, and then they're gonna send direct message you through Twitter a form. And when you click on that form, that's when you gotta, they're gonna ask you all kind of shit that only you would know. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. For y'all that got a YouTube channel, go to your YouTube channel and copy this shit down. Because if somebody hack you, you're not going to be able to access none of that shit. not your email, not your YouTube. So go to your YouTube, go to settings, go to advanced settings, and copy down your channel ID. Copy down all that shit, important shit that you would be able to answer. You know what I'm saying? But once when they send you the link to that form, and then another thing, you're gonna have to set up another email account too, because you got to have some type of form of communication. That motherfucker hacker, not only was my YouTube hacked, my whole Google account was hacked. I couldn't even have I couldn't even access my email. I was locked out of that. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta give thanks, man, to Team YouTube. That's why you would never hear me talk bad. I used to think YouTube used to single me out and demonetize all my shit, my videos, demonetize. Man, you ain't gonna hear me say nothing about YouTube no more, because if YouTube really fucking hated me, I wouldn't be right here right now. So they did the right thing. And that was one of the happiest moments in my life when I got that email like at 2:30 in the morning last night. And it said that, yeah, we agree, your shit was compromised. And that shit would never, ever happen again. But I just want to say, man, I love y'all, man. I want to say thank you to each and every one of y'all, to all 19,100 of y'all, man. I want to say thank you. I really do. I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I feel so grateful. This shit humbled the fuck out of me. I'll never forget that September 30th at around 3:30, I got a notification saying that I had been locked, that I signed out of my Google account. And I didn't know what it was. I thought it might have been my son doing something, but then I saw somebody else's email. I said, "What the fuck is going on?" So immediately, like 5 minutes after that shit had happened, people hit me up. T, what the fuck is going on your channel? What the fuck is going on, man? It's a motherfucker broadcasting some Bitcoin shit on your shit, nigga. You don't been fucking hacked or something. I said, "What the fuck, man?" I didn't know what the fuck to do. I said, let me go online and try to correct this shit. Something bad done happened. I clicked on the motherfucker. The motherfucker said, "You are locked out." I said, "What the fuck?" So I said, "Well, send me a reset code number to my motherfucking to my phone." So when it said I wasn't eligible for the reset, I said, "Well, let me try this way." You know what? This motherfucking hacker had his phone number right there. So when I did do the shit, the reset code didn't come to my phone. It went to the motherfucking hacker's phone. Then the motherfucker changed my email. I said, "This motherfucker got me good. You got me good, motherfucker, for 2 whole days." But it was something that you could not do. And when YouTube saw that it was me and my content, I said, my shit is a gun channel. My shit is a Second Amendment channel. Not no motherfucking Bitcoin shit. So they knew what time it was. And then, they gonna ask you questions like on the forum, they're gonna be like, "Well, what type of fucking phone you got? What type of phone you got?" So I told them the type of phone I got. They wanted my IP address. They wanted all that shit, man. And not even 24 hours, they hit me back up. They was like, "Yeah, you been hacked. Here go the reset link. Reset your password." So you know what? I hold myself accountable. I was being sloppy. I was being messy. I was being trusting. And it taught me a motherfucking lesson, man. It taught me a lesson. So that should have never happened to me again. But YouTube, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all family. And I'm just glad that YouTube did the right thing. God had me. Y'all had me. And once again, I want to say, I want to give a special thank you to What Up, to AR American, to James Walker, the Alert Zone, New Orleans, Action Jackson, Will, um, Hank the Tank. Hank the Tank reached out to me, even though you was laughing, Hank the Tank. I wasn't in no motherfucking mood to be laughing. Hank the Tank. Hank the Tank must have knew I was gonna get my shit back. But anyway, I love you, Hank the Tank. I mean, I know you weren't laughing at me because I got hacked. You know, you always coming at me with the jokes and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, I didn't take the shit the wrong way. But shit. If I'm forgetting somebody, man, a lot of people. Juju, my niece. She reached out to me. Santi TV. I was about to have Santi. I was about to actually ask Santi to jump on her platform so I can do a live. So I can, start a campaign to have everybody protest that, flag that channel. And she was gonna do it too. You know what I'm saying? And for those of you that wanted to know why that interview that happened, that never happened, it was supposed to have been an interview where me and Santi was gonna turn up. I'm the one at that particular time. I had one too many, and was fucked up, and I'm not a drinker, so when I do one little sip can fuck me up, and I wasn't feeling well, so I had to apologize to her because I wasn't feeling well, and I damn sure wasn't about to get on the podcast and go live, and I couldn't be 100% myself. I didn't have the energy at the time, but I heard that it was rumors going around that, somebody supposedly had made a phone call to me, and I suppose that had been a bitch and listened to them and not did it. No, that did not happen. And I kind of got offended that people was thinking some shit like that. Like, you must really think I'm a whole ass bitch to let somebody make a phone call to me to stop me doing a motherfucking show. Everybody that know the real T Electric don't give two fucks about what somebody think or what somebody can do for me. This channel that I got, I built this motherfucker from the ground up. I don't give a fuck if somebody did, which it never happened. I can't be motherfucking blackballed. You either gonna love me or you gonna motherfucking hate me. So I kind of got offended, when I was told that shit. I'm like, the reason why I didn't do this shit is because I didn't want to do it because I wasn't feeling my best. And I ain't gonna get on no podcast half-assing it. You feel me? So I told her whenever she ready to reschedule that bitch and want to do it, jump on it. Let's go for it. You know what I'm saying? So I just ain't no motherfucker got control over me. You know what I'm saying? To tell me to stop something. That hacker might have did for a couple of days, but we sent this stinking ass to Funky Town. You feel me? But as far as somebody allegedly calling me and be like, don't do it, don't fuck with Santi, no. I fuck with who I want to fuck with. I try to be peaceful and cordial to everybody. I got love for everybody. You don't see me fucking with nobody. I ain't starting no shit, instigating no shit. None of that. I'm too busy focusing on, look, get you a motherfucking gun and blow you a motherfucking savage away if that motherfucker try to blow you away. I'm all about self-defense. And now it's about not only savages, but these fucking hackers. Send they stinking asses to Funky Town too. Protect your shit. Protect your shit. I learned the hard way. In some kind of way, that motherfucking hacker was sort of like a home invasion. I felt like my shit was invaded. And it was. And it was hijacked and taken over. Like these motherfucking savages come up in your crib, come up in your house, and take over at gunpoint. So you got to be ready for these motherfucking hackers too. Trust me. Just like I have a motherfucking arsenal of weapons and shit, I got a motherfucking arsenal of anti-hack software now and virus software and malware and all that shit now, man. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all see a video of me getting my dick sucked, because it's some sensitive information that may have been took. So if y'all see a video of T motherfucking Electric getting his dick and balls sucked, watch the motherfucker. Okay? Watch it. Because your dick and your pussy is going to get motherfucking wrecked. All right? Watch the motherfucker if you see it. I had a motherfucking treasure trove that I ain't saying nothing now. I'm not saying nothing, but if that motherfucking hacker would have knew, if he didn't go and look in the right places with my shit, then nigga, you was gonna see some motherfucking shit. Okay? You was gonna see this big ass dick and these big ass balls. I'm just saying. Now that I got my shit back and secure, I had to get the shit off. You know what I'm saying? Because I backed my shit up on DVD anyway. You know what I'm saying? But that motherfucker, I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucking cloud capture everything. So if y'all got some porn on there with your dicks and your pussies getting licked and sucked on, delete that shit now. Because if a motherfucking hacker get a hold to it, he got access to that shit too. See, I can say this shit now. That's one, when I got my shit back, that's one of the first things I went and did. I'm like, fuck everything else. Let me get my motherfucking sex tapes down, my sex videos of me getting my dick sucked and my balls caressed and all that freaky ass shit and all that me being a male stripper and slinging my motherfucking dick and with my sex toys and all that shit all in my hand. Let me get rid of all that shit. I ain't trying to be like the motherfucking Kardashians and get famous and blow up off of a sex tape. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to give me $1 million for that motherfucker, I'll sell them to you right now, goddammit. Shit, I wish I can get up there and be a motherfucking billionaire and get rich and, become a billionaire off of a motherfucking sex tape. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I had some shit on there. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all do happen to run across it, man, ain't no motherfucking shame to my game. I don't mind y'all looking at me getting my dick sucked. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind y'all looking at me getting my dick sucked, all right? But nah, I don't think it was compromised though. You feel me? I don't think it was compromised, but I just want to say, look, I love y'all. I love y'all. Gunfreak Nation, we are back. We are back. And we gonna be motherfucking better than ever. You hear me? So I got new content coming soon. It's one more video I gotta do, the obligated video I gotta do. I have to do this motherfucker right here. I don't mean to call it a motherfucker because it was nice to me. I gotta do this right here. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, for you companies out there, you're gonna have to send that shit to a whole nother motherfucking email. Y'all can't be hitting up my main email offering me with T, I give you this, I give you that, and all that and stuff. No. It's a special email that I'm gonna put up on my channel. If you want me to be an influencer, you're gonna have to hit me up from that email, okay? Because a motherfucker can hack that all day. I don't give a fuck. It ain't linked to my main motherfucking account. You feel me? But you know what, man? They've been good to me. You see them badass motherfucking shirts that Into the AM sent me? You see the nice ass products and red dots and shit that Fiachi and I'm not about to stop that shit. Ain't no savage gonna block my blessings of companies. I just gotta weed out the real companies from these hackers. Because that's how they got to me. These slick motherfuckers, they pose as a video game developer. So I'm going to tell you how slick these motherfuckers were. These motherfuckers pose as a video game developer. And they send out a little clip of the motherfucking game. So when I clicked on the clip, I said, this is a real motherfucking game. And I said, well, let me make sure these motherfuckers ain't trying to slick me. So I Googled the game. Sure enough, it's a real fucking game. But then something was kind of wasn't right, and it was red flags. It was like, well, Mr. Electric, here's the contract. We gonna give you $500 up front, and we gonna here's a PDF. You click on this PDF, but you got to download it first, and then here's the password. to unlock, to unwar the archive, right? And the reason why I'm telling y'all this is because if y'all get a video game developer, look for all of the red flags. So I said, wait a minute, man, something ain't right. I said, okay, I don't downloaded this shit, extracted this shit, but the PDF is a fucking program. I say, ain't no fucking PDF or fucking program that you got to install on your computer, right? And then another thing that made me feel stupid is my fucking virus protection that I did have. I had the free one at the time. Even that motherfucker was like going off. I said, oh man, fuck you. This is a false fucking alarm, man. I'm about to make me $500 motherfucking dollars. Fuck you, software. You cheap and free anyway, motherfucker. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Man, as soon as I done that shit, 24 hours later, my shit was hacked. Even the free virus protection I was using at the time tried to tell my dumb ass not to click on that motherfucker. You feel me? So what I did now, man, I got a virus. I got the paid version now that do every motherfucking thing. It even alerts you if it's a fake website. It does malware. It does Trojans. It does viruses. It lets you know if somebody trying to hack you. And it's like 10 more motherfucking things it do. Then I got another one on top of that. You know what I'm saying? So that worked with that one. Because you can't have two antivirus programs on the computer at the same time because it'd be a conflict. But you just got to be careful. You have to be careful because motherfuckers, I'm getting to the point where the channel is taking off. And I really, to be honest, I really wasn't expecting no shit like that until maybe I hit about 40 or 50,000. I didn't know motherfuckers would target me at 19,000. But now that I know what I know. And when you know, you know. You feel me? So it feels so good, man, to see y'all, man, and to communicate. But like I say, I will no longer be giving out my number. I will have I'm going to give out a special email that's not connected to my main account. So every now and then I'll switch accounts and go to that email. So if I would have did that in the first place, these motherfuckers wouldn't have been able to hijack my YouTube because it's not connected. That email and that password is not connected to my main account. You feel me? So you live and you learn, But the most important thing is I got my shit back. And if anything, this is a motivation, man, to go at it even more stronger, And for the people, I'm gonna keep doing me, but just if you didn't fuck with me when I was down and I didn't have no channel, then don't fuck with me now while I'm back up. That's how I see it. So in times like this, you find out who really rocking with you and who only rocking with you because you doing good. You know what I'm saying? So fuck them. Fuck them, man. I'm about to sign off. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to test some pussy up right now because those last 2 days I ain't fucked since the 30th. You know what I'm saying? I was so fucking depressed and stressed. I couldn't eat, I couldn't shit, I couldn't drink, and I couldn't fuck because all on my mind was getting my motherfucking, my channel back. And now that I got it back, I'm about to tear it up. You feel what I'm saying? I'm about to make some new sex tapes. That's what I'm about to do, goddammit. I'm about to make some new sex tapes. Let me tell y'all something, man. In celebration of me getting my motherfucking channel back, look at this motherfucker right here. You see this motherfucker right there? You see that shit right there? You see that right there? Look at that shit right there. Look at that. Look at the spot on that motherfucker right there. You see that motherfucker? You see that spot right there? Look at that. You see that? See what I'm about to do? I'm about to make me some motherfucking homemade. I'm about to make me some motherfucking homemade. Look at this shit right here, man. Look at that shit right there. The cheap shit is the best shit, all right? So I'm about to make me some motherfucking homemade. Look at this shit right here, man. I'm about to mix that shit up right there. You see that right there? I'm about to make it's about to be a lovely day, lovely night. You feel me? Your boy is back, and then when you open this motherfucker right here, look at this shit. Let me go on over here. Show y'all what's in this bitch. I'm about to mix this shit up. Now look at this shit. You see this right here? Hold on, y'all. You see this? All right, you peel that motherfucker. It's called the big margarita bucket mixer, right? Right there. So you peel this motherfucking top off like that. You see that shit right there? And you got these big. Look at this shit. See that right there? See that right there? That's margarita mix juice right there. So what you do is you take the vodka, you open that bag up, cut the bag with a scissor, pour it in that bucket right there, pour it in this bucket, and then you pour your you mix your tequila, vodka, rum, all that shit. You mix it with this juice right there. So it's about to be a lovely motherfucking night. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's time to celebrate. You feel me? I don't got my shit back. You feel me? I don't got my channel back. And our channel back. It ain't just my motherfucking channel. It's our channel, all right? So I don't got my channel back. And expect me to be my crazy usual self. You feel me? And for you motherfucking hacker, I hope you watching, bitch. I'll show you my motherfucking dick right here, right now on live, and tell you to suck that motherfucker. You feel me? You dirty, low down, cunt mouth motherfucker. Bitch, that's why you are in motherfucking Funky Town. You feel me? I'll whip one of my motherfucking toy dicks out and fuck you with it, motherfucker. You bitch ass motherfucker. Yeah, motherfucker, I'm back. Fuck you and your mama, you bitch. But anyway, y'all, I love y'all. And hey, man, Gunfreak Nation, we the best. You hear me? We are the best. I salute y'all and thank y'all for those who went on that motherfucking campaign to report that motherfucking channel. And once again, thank you, team motherfucking YouTube. Y'all motherfuckers is the baddest of the motherfucking best. You hear me? Y'all the best of the best. You hear me, goddammit? Y'all did y'all motherfucking thing and did what the fuck was right and sent that motherfucking hacker to Funky Town and gave me my channel back. So once again, if it wasn't for team YouTube and YouTube support, man, I probably would have been on. I'll be so fucking depressed right now. I'm telling y'all. You feel me? But the nightmare's over, y'all. We back in business. You feel me? We are back in business. And for you motherfuckers, y'all kiss my ass. Don't fuck with me. When I was down, y'all didn't offer nothing. Y'all didn't be, hey man, come get on my channel and do this. None of that shit. So I know who to fuck with. And I know who not to fuck with, okay? But Gunfreak, hey, thank everybody for them donations. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Oh, by the way, if y'all still want to hit me with that motherfucking Cash App, shit, I'm still going to go live. Every time I get hit with that PayPal, every time when I get hit with that Cash App, feel free to hit that motherfucking Cash App. That motherfucking ain't get hacked, okay? So feel free to hit that motherfucking Cash Peasy, that motherfucking Cash App, you feel me? But anyway, I'm out of here, man. It's time for me to I'm ready to get fried right now, okay? God damn it. And like I said, if you want to post a video of T Legend getting his dick sucked, I'm not going to tell y'all not to watch. You hear me? I'm not going to tell y'all not to watch it. But I don't think he went there. You know what I'm saying? That shit would have been out by now. You feel me? But anyway, man, I love y'all. I love y'all. Let that motherfucker get leaked so I can get rich like the goddamn Kardashians, okay? anyway, I love y'all, man. You hear me? Babe, you ain't gonna want to do no more. You ain't gonna want. What? Oh my God. Anyway, ready to make these drinks? All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I may go live later on tonight, but I love y'all. Gunfreaknation, we are back in business. I love y'all. Gunfreaknation, salute y'all. I love y'all.